Are you sure you don't want it?
No, dude, play.
Okay.
I'm so enjoying not having to do this.
Alright, here we are.
I love watching people play video games. That's why I fucking watch Let's Plays. That's why I have a Let's Play channel. I'm so down with this. And most of the time I end up playing shit because all my friends suck at fucking video games. And you're not sucking at it, so it's great because most of my friends aren't gamers.
Okay, you know what? What would it be, like an ex-gamer or a recovering gamer?
Recovering gamer.
There is no recovery.
No.
Oh.
Once you're in, you're in.
Alright, so here we have Lesser Drake doing one of his lesser-known dance moves.
Ha!
And this is the crap where I get the shit kicked out of me by arrow and don't have any arrow spells because no.
Yeah, these enemies aren't very well thought out, actually.
Well, I guess they're brought in sort of in a mini-boss capacity in this stage because they don't give you any of the tools to deal with them except for, like, you know, your regular attack.
Yeah.
Because for Tifa and for Cloud, you leap into the air with your regular attack. You can't use the Punisher mode, which is one of the major DPS factors of Mr. Strife.
Well, it's also just, like, I guess it makes you focus more on, like, using your spells, because your spells can absolutely hit them, because they're ranged.
Yeah.
But you also kind of have to watch your MP because of that.
Yeah.
Also, those things respawn a lot, from what I recall.
Well, I think they send you on a couple rounds through this joint. Once again, Filler Town. Yeah, so they make you run through it once to kill the lesser drakes, and then some homie convinces you to go back through it for a cerulean drake, and you have to go through all the same bullshit and break crates and all that crap.
But the cerulean drake is the end of it, from what I remember.
Oh yeah, they put it to bed there.
Also, I like the word cerulean.
You know what? You're right. It's
go
just a nice
on
word.
Down to Cerulean City. That's wrong. That's not how that song goes.
Take me down to Cerulean City
where the water's clean and the
gym leader's got big titties.
Yeah. And Misty's real gritty.
Yeah, Misty does not have big titties, but if you watch the anime of Pokemon, the other Cerulean sisters had much larger cup sizes, and I think they leaned on that as like some kind of insecurity bit.
I think so too, but at the same time, like, they also weren't in the game, I think.
Yeah.
I think it was
they were not. It was just Misty in the game.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a fucking weird way. They took the anime in weird directions.
Indeed.
It's also still going.
Isn't that a shocker? Like this kid's been 10 longer than I almost.
No, he hasn't. He is a fucking adult now.
Oh.
He has a mustache.
Wait, what?
I'm serious.
Okay, so
because there was a thing about, like, it took him 18 fucking years, but Ash is finally a Pokemon master in the anime.
Okay, well, this grown-ass adult has to brush up on his Pokemon anime because apparently I missed out on Ash's mustache, and that will not stand.
Looking it up right now. Also, Ash is a cool girl's name.
Indeed.
Yeah.
There we are. Oh, crap. There we go. Nighty-night. Alright, so it's Samu. Yeah, Nobu Samu. He's the composer who does all the music for this shit, right?
You mean Nobuo Uematsu?
Uematsu, there we go.
Uematsu.
I am very good at pronouncing foreign names because I'm a very smart man.
Smartest.
The smartest human. It's a good thing I'm pretty. Yeah, I think that he is definitely one of the team members of this whole Final Fantasy thing that has never committed a sin in his life.
Yeah, I think I can believe that.
Yeah, I was like, there's not like a single piece of music he's made that's been bad.
And you know why he's not crazy and doesn't keep children in his basement? It's because he got all that crazy shit out into his music. He fucking channeled the crazy into his music, which just makes the music so good.
You see, now I'm wondering how many other team, like, why do you reference that? Is there other Square team members that have kids in their basement?
Well, I mean, yeah. Like,
I mean, obviously we don't know.
You don't? Good night, everybody.
The cops are on their way.
Look at that fucking sound wave. There's just nothing for like a full 5 seconds. That was great. It was so good. I'm reading up about Ash Ketchum on my phone. Because I want to know how fucking old he is. He has not been 10 years old since 97. He has a fucking mustache. Come on, guys.
Okay.
I'm looking it up.
Wait, you're saying humans have evolutions too?
He is now 33 years old.
Awesome.
The Pokemon anime was first released in April of 97. I was 8. Which Ash was 10 years old. Therefore, July 2020, Ash should be 33 years old.
Alright, well, so we're all getting old, kids.
Oh, yeah. It was bound to happen.
Yeah. We want to be the very best. As long as
But
we get
no
enough
one ever was.
pending fiber.
Honey man, drain it in my cunt.
Fiber time.
God, I was so in love with that fucking song when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
Not even the best power metal intro of the day.
Oh no. That was Power Rangers.
Go, go, Power Rangers!
There, see? Kinda had some mustache. Becomes a
I don't buy
Pokemon
it.
Master after more than 1,000 episodes. I think it has 22 seasons.
Well, his growth is horribly stunted.
Oh yeah.
Like, I mean, apparently the reason his father isn't around is because of some horrible parts of their past. Like, oh, there's some, like, fetal alcohol something going on there.
Fetal alcohol syndrome.
Also, not a joke. Fucking racks a lot of communities.
Yes, it does.
Which is why we're gonna make jokes about it.
Yep. Don't drink, kids. It's bad for you.
Yeah. So, by the way, if anyone listening has any livers they'd like to donate to the cause, I got a buyer.
Also, I know how to prepare them real well. You gotta leave them soak in milk overnight.
I have several buyers.
Chadley. God, he just has the shittiest name.
And I still
Yeah, I'm
haven't-
gonna keep going on about this once every episode. It's part of my contract. I have to. I have
Yep.
to bitch about Chadley. It's gonna happen.
Yep.
A cerulean drake flew in from a train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get up their
Oh my goodness, that lip syncing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's some like FF's 10 level shit.
Oh yeah.
Drake is in the old
Oh, yeah.
Tiger factory over
It's like
there, but to reach
it's like she's Marlon Brandoing with like a trillion invisible cotton balls.
Yep.
I forget which. Just smash them all.
Yeah, go break crates. Another RPG trope.
Break the box. You got to go on down, go through the waste, and you break the box.
See, I love how Narjan asks if I'm working as if I'm a drug dealer or a prostitute.
You're not?
Well, I mean, in IRL. What I do in my free time is none of y'all business.
Ain't nobody's business but mine.
I got a buyer. Anyhow,
Is this the one where you go fuck up the Cerulean Dragon?
yes,
Man,
this is the part where I break the crates.
it's been so long. We went places, talked about Pokemon.
Yeah,
It's been a whole fucking journey, dog.
yeah, we just been on this trip together.
A whole new world. Okay, don't sue us, Disney. Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
We're all gonna be absorbed by you in the next fucking half decade anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna be your employees no matter what we do.
Yeah, but fucking big ass like grotesque Akira
Yeah.
Disney monster that just has a little plastic pair of Mickey Mouse's ears right on the top.
Oh yeah, that's where it's all
and
gonna
a
go.
Google logo like burned into its side.
Oh, how dare you! Oh, that was an interrupt of my uppercut, you son of a bitch.
Oh yeah. Omni Strike is badass.
Ah, missed. That was
Tifa
a waste.
is the best character.
Pretty much.
In this fucking game.
And Cloud is just busy being useless.
Good job, Cloud.
Yeah, just having your face sucked on by
Fucking
yet another fucking character in this game.
You fucking contributed, dog.
Yeah. No,
Oh, look at your big, heavy contribution.
see, it's not just the Manic Pixie Dream Girls, it's also the monsters. They just cannot keep their face off of Cloud's face.
Just your big, sweaty, meaty contribution.
Yeah. His massive sword is not allegorical for anything.
No, not at all. Nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, just every Asian wants to be a blonde with a massive sword.
Oh yeah. It is just the best way to live. It's fascinating how not fascinated Japanese people are with gingers.
Yeah, you'd think, because they're a genetic rarity.
Yeah. I mean, I have the ginger gene, but I'm definitely not a ginger. I'm a half-breed.
Mm-hmm.
My little sister is a fucking ginger. Like, she's a full-on ass ginger. And that's super cool.
That's her burden to bear.
Yeah. And it'll be both a blessing and a curse, depending upon the context.
I mean, I've tried to start a ginger breeding program, but the WHO frowned on it. It was, it did not really pan out.
I mean, do they really need toilets?
Yeah, it was very kennel-based.
Kennel-based gingers.
Yeah, farm-reared. Oh my god. I'm sorry, just keep that... Jeffrey Dahmer, wherever you're at in hell, keep that seat warm. I'm coming for you. We're gonna have some great times. Some great music has come out. I mean, you know, we'll hang out.
There goes Jeffrey Dahmer with a Christmas ham. After he has sex with it, he'll eat up all he can.
Oh, tell me that was original, please.
No, it wasn't. That's from a fucking South Park episode.
Oh.
It's from the song Christmas Time in Hell.
Oh.
I can't believe I remembered that.
Okay, so that's something that we all should look up. Christmas Time in Hell from South Park.
Yeah, I think it's like season 6 or 7. It's one of the early seasons. That was my favorite show for like a decade. I bought the first 13 seasons on DVD.
See, fun fact.
I would have kept going.
Fun fact: I skipped ahead a year in English and got a free block, so I spent an entire year just going to a library and watching South Park.
That's awesome.
Which I also learned later on that apparently South Park was an accredited class in some universities. I mean, it couldn't have been worth a lot of credits, but I should have got some university credit for that. Is what I'm saying.
I fully agree.
Yeah, I feel like my education has been enhanced by it.
You've been misused and abused by the school system.
Yeah, how dare they let me watch videos for an entire year?
How dare? Big offense. Give me my credits, bitch.
Oh, now it's time.
You will respect my authority. Okay, I'm done. I'm aborting this bit.
All right. Yeah, just leave it in the alley where it belongs.
Yep. I'm a prom night dumpster baby.
Oh my god, that was another bit, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. That's from Family Guy.
There was a top hat and cane involved.
And they're swinging around their umbilical cords while they're like sink dancing in the alleyway.
That was the cane.
Yep.
It was a cord d'umbilic.
Say what you want about Family Guy, I did love their like weird obsession with like show tunes.
Yeah, that was one of Seth MacFarlane's greater contributions.
Yeah, I actually really appreciated that because there's like such a disappreciation.
If any
I don't even know if that's a word.
If any literary nerds want to comment on how that is or is not a word, we'd appreciate it.
You can correct all of my episodes if you remember to click that bell.
Yep.
Yeah, and then you can give me all the good speaking tips.
Yeah, just, as long as you watch it, that's all we care about.
Alright, listen up, chodes! We're gonna teach you how to speak today! I need to start calling more people chodes. Chode is such a good one.
Actually, I think Triple Slash might land on
do it
on high characters.
Do it.
Oh no, it doesn't. It still executes at low height. What the hell, Cloud?
I did see a damage value show up on that for sure.
All right, well I guess I nicked the tail.
Yeah, see this is a fight where I remember like this is going on a stupid length. Like, can we not do this anymore?
Yeah, well let's see if I can change that memory.
Change that memory.
Yeah, no, I can't make it much faster than this. Oh, well, except for... And maybe... Oh, I just did the same thing twice.
Bum.
Well, that was kind of a waste, but you know what? I'm still having fun.
Having fun is
Suffer
the
a horrible
most
death.
important thing in their brand.
There we go.
Yay, you did it.
Ciao. So, yeah, I just killed an endangered animal.
Good job. Genocide for the win. Time to get coffee. I sure do love the smell of a genocide in the morning.
Alright, kids, ready for some bad lip syncing? Here it comes.
There he is. I knew you were the right man.
Speaking through clenched teeth.
There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have
Wow.
one of you than 20 of them.
There's only like 4 mouth movements.
What exactly is it you're trying to say? I see. Heard you were actually
I was made over the course of a weekend.
Yeah, I ran out of budget.
buddies.
A random name generator created my name.
How with you?
Well, honestly, random name generators probably have a better track record than actual Japanese game producers for making up American names.
Probably. Also, I just noticed that she had red highlights in her hair. They're like really subtle. It's actually that was actually really nice. Yeah.
So, yeah, they went for the hair, fuck the lip syncing.
Yeah. Who needs it? What's really fascinating, I'm going to talk about it because I love that game. Fascinating thing about Nier Automata is that, like, they didn't bother with lip syncing at all. Like, it's lip synced to Japanese, and that's it. Go fuck yourself. But, like, I didn't notice it for the longest time because I'm reading the text and, like, watching what happens. I'm not staring at their fucking teeth. I think maybe it's just how that game's framed. Like, it's just how it's shot. I don't know.
I don't know. If it pans out, it pans out. My own personal run that I'm doing of FF7, I'm doing with Japanese language to
Nice.
see that lip syncing and just kind of get that vibe.
Yeah. That'd be fascinating, actually.
Yeah, for a second playthrough, definitely recommend it.
Nice.
I'm the Rat Slayer. I'm not the Rat Slayer. I'm the Save Game Slayer.
Ooh. I
Sorry,
see what you did there.
I should be less proud of that.
Yeah. I mean, own it.
Yeah,
Might as
it's
well
like
lean into it at this point.
pretty much. Yeah,
Got save games? Fuck off.
yeah. Saving
Get your
is for
fucking
posers.
save games out of here. Do this one shot like Mega Man back in the 90s.
No retreat, no
Fuck
mercy.
you.
Now I just have to remember.
No mercy, no retreat, no save.
Yep. Strike first, strike hard.
You should go become friends with Yoko Taro.
Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you.
You're not going to get that reference.
No, I'm
I
not.
accept that.
No, I'm not.
Yoko Taro is the game director who wrote and directed and basically is the brainchild behind the Nier games and the Drakengard series. And spoilers for like a 3-year-old game now. Both the original Nier and Nier Automata, to get the perfect ending to all of it, you erase your save game. And it's thematically appropriate.
Huh.
It's very thematically appropriate, especially in Automata.
Wait, you erase your save and you get the final ending?
Yes,
I love it.
it's very appropriate.
Hey,
And what's great too is that like there's been this whole canonical crossover event between Nier Automata and Final Fantasy XIV, and apparently he was actually trying to convince the devs for an MMORPG. I need to emphasize this, that like at the end of that story quest or whatever, or like crossover event, that it would delete your character. And they were like, no, we're not doing that. And apparently had to be very sternly told by like the game's creators and shit that no, we're not fucking doing that.
Well, I like it as an optional. Like, think about it like as an optional, where it's like if you embark on, like, you know that if you embark on this quest, that it's going to be the last one your character ever does.
I do like that for sure.
If it's voluntary. If it's not
voluntary,
mandatory.
yeah. Maybe they'll come to a compromise and do a cool thing with it. Maybe, like, once all the Stormblood shit and all that is done, but also from, like, an economical standpoint, like, people are going to spend money on these fucking characters with their subscriptions and fees and stuff for, like, months and years and all that shit. If you end up deleting their character, that's less money for the company.
Mm-hmm.
So...
And also, it gives a very definitive end where they can just, like, stop playing the game, and that ruins the entire hook of MMOs, which is that you never stop playing.
Exactly.
Until
There's
die.
always some bullshit that's going on, dude. New content came out last week, as of this recording, for FF11. They're still making shit for that fucking game. That fucking game that takes hours to figure out how to fucking play in the first place. It is not user-friendly. The worst part about that game is trying to fucking play the fucking game. Also, the only RPG that I've ever heard of where when you die, your experience goes down.
That's harsh.
That is some bullshit. That is fucking hot garbage.
Well, I mean, like, sort of the soul drain concept in Dark Souls or all those From Software games is similar.
Yeah, and to a lesser degree, Shovel Knight actually does it as well, where you're definitely penalized and you lose a bunch of your shit, but like your fucking solid base stats? No, those are solid. You always have those. You can redo them, but that's it.
Yeah, and the whole like sliding scale of making the game harder because you're not good at it?
Yeah.
Bit of a prick move.
A little bit. I don't know, Resident Evil 4 actually did a really fascinating version of that, where, like, if you were stuck on a part, it would just, like, very casually give you less, like, a couple less enemies every time you try, until you got past that part. And then, like, if you regularly got past a whole bunch of parts, it would start giving you more enemies and start ramping up the difficulty.
Okay.
Yeah. But, like, it's totally a hidden system and doesn't tell you anything at all. Like, people just discovered it after playing the game a shit ton. Resident Evil 4 is a good game. I like that game. It's one of 2 Resident Evils I finished.
Yeah, I have never dipped into the Resi series, even though it's highly critically acclaimed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, story-wise, it's fucking
waste.
stupid. Like, there's, like, the fucking story of those games is trash. And even then, like, I don't remember the name of the creator, but the dude, like, basically came out saying, like, who gives a shit? Have fun with the thing.
Yeah, it's
who
like...
cares?
Stop reading so much into a gosh ding gim.
A gosh ding gim.
Because, yeah, at the end, like, this is where people become hyper-focused on media and become, like, can make a really toxic core fan base.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, they just can't...
Insert, fucking, jab at Sonic the Hedgehog fans here.
Yeah, so you gotta remember, at the end of the day, this is all shits and giggles, and if you're not getting good shit out of your giggles, then you're a bit of a giggle shit.
That was well-rounded. Well done.
Yeah. See, it's like one of those drunken rambles that makes sense.
But kind of doesn't, but does at the same time.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not sure if you're right, but you're right.
Actually reminds me of some of my favorite, like... I had a fascination a while ago with, like, you know, down-home country sayings, but, like, you know, one in the house, 2 in the bush, or some shit.
Yeah.
But like, they don't make sense. So
when you said down home sayings, I just got like a redneck Prince Vegeta image.
Nice.
My power level be over 9,000.
I'm Prince Vegeta.
Podunk Vegeta.
Podunk Vegeta. I think to this day my favorite one that I heard was actually from actually, the fucking C team, and it was the character Rosie B. Stinger saying, "Well, you know, my grandma always said, it takes 2 hands to stretch a hat."
And an asshole.
And here I thought you might know something I don't.
Well, yes, the asshole is nightmarishly elastic.
Yeah. 2 raccoons.
2 raccoons.
Look it up.
Screaming to his asshole.
I don't make the rules. Oh wow, that went to a magical place. Beverages. Okay.
Beverages. This was a good idea. Like, just kind of leaving this. Sean has one of those cup holders from like fucking McDonald's or whatever, just like sitting in front of the microphone, and you could probably hear it. And sorry, but it's a good spot because I don't have a table because I'm a terrible person. Just the worst.
Hey, you know what? They call it a living room for a reason. The fact you live here is not entirely is like, you know, doesn't feel like a full misnomer.
Why did I think you were gonna say the word erroneous? I don't even know what that word means.
Well, in error.
Is that what it means?
Yes, erroneous.
That makes sense.
But yeah, it would be slightly improper usage. But okay, yada yada yada. I gotta go fucking check out some more shit so that you'll give me my shit later.
I hate your name, Chadley.
I hate your fucking.
Maybe that was the point. Is just like Nomura was
Quasi-
just trying to make the shittiest character he could possibly conjure.
Yeah.
Or maybe his awesome character design boner has just burnt out.
Yeah.
I mean, he fucking made Lulu, dude. Lulu is a sexual icon.
Absolutely.
And just the belt skirt
I was
thing.
just gonna say that. Yes, the like the rocking the belt skirt was, yeah. It's like when that game popped. So did I.
Yep. Same.
That was my sexual awakening.
Yep. It's fucking totally impractical, but I know people who built themselves one of those things, and it is hot.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Yep. So here we have Final Fantasy radicalizing your children, getting them into cross-dressing, and goth chicks with belt fetishes. So
Yeah.
it's totally good for the fabric of society.
Yeah. I knew that.
Honestly, yeah. Define me as a person.
People and friendships and all walks of life coming together to use the power of friendship to kill God.
In that case, want to head back out and look for more?
Yeah, I'm on
What
board.
the fuck else do you need?
Yeah, we're pretty much.
Yeah, why not?
I actually don't want to head back into town. I'm gonna rescind that. But yeah, no, it hits every button.
Yeah. Hit several of the buttons at least. Progressing past this point will prevent you from completing any active quests. Are you certain you wish to proceed? All that's left is Chadley's bullshit. Who fucking cares?
Okay, fine, but I just.
I mean, it's your call. I don't-
It'll be fine.
Well, you want to head inside?
Don't you want to do Chadley's stuff? What the fuck? Just trying to run your life now. It's fine. What are you doing?
Yeah, let's do the shit. But it's kind of vital though. Like if you don't get access to that late game materia,
Oh, really?
We're back.
That's fair.
Leviathan.
Leviathan.
Well, too late now.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
I mean, you could probably still do it, just, like, after this.
Oh yeah. Well, also you can just
Like, he does-
flashback.
Yeah, he doesn't fucking leave, like...
Yeah, this is true. He's ever present, ever eternal, the Chadley.
Yeah. Oh, Chadley.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we finish.
Also, is that a
Snap.
flaming Jack Skellington?
It's close. I like that they gave Barrett tattoos. I get it, because they're bombs.
Also a great cereal. It should be a great cereal.
Bombs?
Imagine like a cinnamon corn puff.
Sorry,
Interesting.
but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime,
Like,
Yeah, so if any Square Enix licensing motherfuckers are listening, I just gave you some gold. If you don't fucking cash in on
Yo,
it, that's your own fucking
Nomura!
problem.
Nomura, hook me up, brother!
I'll license the cereals.
I only want 14%, I tell you. Just gotta get that cash flow, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Like,
girl,
I
you
mean-
do it. You didn't put any ice in that thing at all. It's from what I've seen, there's only liquor in that. What was the point of that at all?
I'm pretty sure that's chartreuse.
She just put a single, like, item in the thing and then shook it, and that's all.
If,
Something sweet right about
yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, in, canonically, that'd be like a shaken chartreuse looking at the color of the liquid.
For sure, but I'm sure the point of shaking a drink is to actually put more than one thing in the drink.
Typically. Well, part of it is also to dilute... I don't think she put anything in there.
Why is it red?
how special
This doesn't make sense.
candy.
Like, I mean, she should at least grab another bottle. I'm confused.
0 out of 10.
Beautiful.
This game is trash.
Apparently, they also put in audio for ice clinking in a glass that has no ice in it.
Yeah. What the fuck, Squeenix? Get your shit together.
Well, it's like incredible lengths of detail on one hand, and then horrible flubs
And
on
then
the
just
other.
nothing. Look at his glove! It's beautiful! Where's the ice in that glass?
He's just got a bunch of fucking sweet vermouth.
The reactor bombing was the work of the ego extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy number 1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it?
No.
We don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
My God, Jesse, you're an animal.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise.
She's an animal. Wild thing.
This too, but I don't know. Even the blind
You
man
wanna see my dick sing?
was never on board with the bombing.
Chainmail, heads up.
It comes down to do or die.
Chainmail.
If I've got to put my life in someone
Also,
else's
she's
hands,
wearing like 4
I'd
shirts.
rather that someone was a professional. Like you.
It's all about the layers.
Yeah,
It gets cold under the plate.
the layers of
Feel some time.
the layers of dick thirst, just foaming at that girl's mouth.
All right, so let's. Oh yeah, dear God.
Are you gonna play darts for the rest of the episode?
Hey! You see my dart record now? I'm pretty sure I got this dialed in. All right, so I managed to get the high score on my own file fairly quick. So let's see how good I am at this drunk. One shot. See if I can get that $150.
Interestingly, I beat us to... That was a sentence. I beat Yakuza Kiwami right after I did this part. And the darts in this game is actually better than Yakuza.
It's really short-lived. Basically useless.
Yeah.
But I'm about to slaughter it.
Just like regular darts.
Oop. Balls. There it goes. You know what? This is a wipe. This is a fucking wipe. But
Wipe.
we'll see if I can still get a high score. No, not
Just
on
see
this
if you can
shot.
at least wipe your ass. There you go.
Alright, here we go. Back on track. I just gotta make at least top 3 and I can sleep at night. Ugh, ball sacks. Okay, no, this is just humiliation. Let's just leave this.
Ah, come on.
Just chill a bit.
You try again? You can't give up halfway through.
Oh, you're right.
It's like banging a chick and then being like, I can do better, and then leave. Which
Okay.
happened to somebody I know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Rude.
She was fucking this dude that we went to school with. We're all around the same age. It's all consensual.
I'm just gonna get through this real quick.
Yeah. And,
Sorry,
and
kids.
he actually just, like, got up halfway through sex and was like, I can do better, and left. That's actually what happened.
Oh my goodness. What
She
am I
fucking
doing?
called me and was like, you know what just happened to me?
That's really savage. Like,
Yeah. I
damn.
thought she was really cute.
But it's like, why would you do that to a human being?
I don't know.
No, just okay. So, kids, if you're listening and you're in mid coitus to somebody, like, at least ride it out before you say this is never really gonna go. Like, just
Also, thank you for listening to our soft, sultry voices while you make love.
we know that this is your banging playlist, and if it's not, then well, what are you doing with your life?
I would like to say hello to the other person that's with you who is hopefully enjoying the intimacy of the moment, and I would like to say, oh yeah, Rocket, just get in there. Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Help them hit that high note, baby.
Yes, I have.
yeah.
I swear, I've seen a vagina once.
Once, it was a dark and stormy night. I heard a knocking upon my chamber door. I looked outside and saw nothing but flaps wet in the wind.
This is
Wriggling and jiggling about.
from
So dumb.
Edgar Allan Poe's the Craven.
Bust!
Oh, I'm bad at this. Okay.
I do like how you have to get it perfectly done. Like you have to get the exact amount. I think that's fascinating.
Yeah. Wow, I'm fucking throwing this match right now.
Oh yeah.
Since I found I could not get that sick ass score that I wanted, I'm just completely fucking the dog.
Well, you shouldn't give up, dog. Just gotta does it. Yeah, look at that single.
Well, finally got out.
Look at that fuck off single right there. Oh, game's helping you out.
Oh no! Oh
Oh,
God.
you can still do it. You can still do it.
Yeah, but it's still gonna embarrassment versus Wedge's score.
Darts is such an interesting game.
Oh, very fun for bars. For all you guys that like to go outside from time to time. Oh man, I didn't. Yeah, no, I deserve
Who
that.
the fuck is Narjan?
Oh, he's the dude who's watching the factory.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's Narjan.
That's Narjan right there.
Yeah, he was a very vital character in the original Final Fantasy. You'll remember him from his appearances doing nothing and fuck all.
What was he? This guy are sick. Okay, that was a great shot. I really liked that.
The
shot.
fan.
That was fucking good.
Establishing shots.
Yeah.
Yo.
That was a tone setter right there.
Fucking.
Like, that was only a couple seconds, but that like set a tone.
Like, you really gotta love a video game that has a second unit.
Yeah.
A lot of establishing shots.
Mm-hmm. If there's one thing I will say is that this game was fantastically directed.
Oh yeah, the cinematography is top.
It really is.
It's a good thing it's a video game.
You know what game isn't? FF10.
Ugh.
There's some awful shots in that.
Really have to think big.
For its time, it was revolutionary. It was the
Oh,
first
for
time we
sure.
heard their goddamn voices.
Oh, for sure. Fucking beat The Legend of Zelda by like 25 years.
I feel
You're trapped?
Trapped.
Don't do it.
He's right.
Oh, I love this song. Do 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 do. See, I'm very fortunate in that most of my best friends I've met in adulthood, and have very few childhood attachments. It's great.
so.
Yeah.
You want another drink?
So yeah, for any of you who think you have childhood friends, sucks to be you.
Yeah, there's something comforting about the familiarity of that, but at the same time, like, something I find sad, because usually those people are like, that's their only friends. And it's just like, you're kind of enabling each other not to change. And grow.
Static lifestyle.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I definitely miss friends of mine from, like, back when, but for whatever reason we ended up not, like, continuing our lives together in whatever semblance of relationship, but sometimes they come back.
Yeah, no, I recently had a trip going back to Squamish for a friend's funeral, and like a lot of wholesomeness came together from like seeing people from back in the day. But then, like, you know, you wait a few hours, the drinks start flowing, and all of a sudden the same high school natty bullshit starts coming out, and like full-grown adults are just like treating other members of the group like shit because
This is our
reasons.
Because they just have.
And it's
always.
like, it's just like, come on, man, grow the fuck up. Like,
Yeah. You gotta
And-
move on.
like anyone who, like, you know, moves on, like, gets on good feet and like learns to take care of themselves and still wants to be involved in the fucking community should be commended if they're not a cunt.
Yeah.
If they're not an absolute piece of shit, God bless them.
Yeah. But that's the trick, is don't be a cunt. This is a fascinating scene because it's like, it's super real and like fucking alienating for Cloud, for somebody who's already been super alienated from whatever. But it really does drive the point home of like, if you're a detached bitch, people are going to be detached from you as well.
Exactly.
If you don't care about anyone else, nobody will care about you either.
You will drift through life forever alone. Fucking forever alone face meme.
Yep.
And you have to wake up one day.
Yeah.
And it's just a question if you wake up with time to spare or not.
Yep. Or you can just fucking beat up some hoodlums and everyone will love you. It's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so Cloud gets through all of his emotional problems through violence, which is totally healthy.
Yeah, because he's 16 and super cool.
Yeah, and has a big sword.
Yep.
Look at his big sword.
And I know that somebody heard that right there and said, like, he's not 16. And I know that. I know he is canonically 21 in this scene. I mean, mentally, he is 16. And if you don't know why, you need to fucking play the original game.
Yeah.
Or look up a synopsis.
Amnesia's a bitch.
Yeah. Even worse than that, I'm not sure what the psychological condition is called, but like false identity disattachment syndrome or some shit.
You see, like when it comes to the point where like that can come in so deep that people start to develop false memories, that trips me out because that's some nature of reality shit.
Oh yeah.
Like what are if without our memories, without the feeling of an origin of where we come from, what are we the sum of?
Yeah. And that's kind of what's fascinating about it. Memory in itself is sort of fascinating because, like, I've definitely been told stories about my life, like things that I did that I do not remember, but because I trust the validity of these people telling me this, I start sort of imagining, like, what it would have looked like while I was in that scene. And then it's like, oh, I have a memory of that. No, where technically I didn't. I'm imagining what it would have looked like when I was there, but I don't actually remember being there. Does that make sense?
Totally.
It is technically a false memory, but it's an accurate false memory.
Yeah, so like, what is a false memory with inaccuracies?
Yeah.
Alright, sorry, pardon the pause, kids. I was just having a sip of my lager before I killed these fucking hoodlums.
Fucking hoodlums.
And also, apparently, squaring up with me in a back alley is license for murder. So, square up. Come on, stab me, son. Come at me. Come at me. No? No? Nothing?
Yeah, that's right. You're all about fucking parrying in this game. Like...
Well,
I'm not good at parrying in anything.
It's a very forgiving mechanic in this game compared to like Dark Souls, Bloodborne. Yeah. It's much more. Yeah. In short, much more forgiving.
Yeah. Burn.
Like, I mean, I've been playing a Bloodborne run. And I just learned the gun, like the pistol stun mechanic, or a blunderbuss stun in my case.
Yeah.
But it took me like several bosses to actually figure out that this was even a thing.
First off, I fucking suck at Bloodborne. That game is awesome and it's fantastic. I am not good at that game. I can't even get past like the first boss says. Like I keep getting rocked by nothing in that game.
It's very savage. Like, if I had not...
It is fucking ruthless.
If I had not completed Dark Souls 1 more than once...
Okay.
And, like, invested time into this style of game where I started, like, get out of, like, block castling and, like, actually play to the point where I'm starting to learn more of the various playstyles, I would not be well equipped to deal with Bloodborne, which sort of throws a lot of that shit to the wind and throws it out the window, but so much of the core still is valuable.
Yeah.
But very much like the defensive aspects of just like prediction and dodge roll and, everyone's favorite flavors.
Yeah. I think it's just because like I got so used to just kind of being tanky and blocking shit in Dark Souls that when it was like, hey, you don't have a choice now, just fucked with me.
Yeah, you just ended up getting slaughtered.
Yeah, but then I got sort of used to it by playing Horizon Zero Dawn, so, I don't know, I do want to go back to Bloodborne, it's just like...
Yeah. Well, I was blessed with my, one of my most successful Dark Souls playthroughs being a Dex build. Haha, Dex is gay.
That's okay, mine was a Dex build too.
Yeah, but...
Gotta love that bleeding damage.
Yeah, but it's got me into the idea of just like, if you stand around to get hit in the chops, you're going to die anyway. So just hurt more, hit faster.
Yeah, that's fair. Which is why the naked run or whatever
Yeah, the Prived run.
Yeah, is actually like weirdly OP.
Yeah, because you're just like entirely reliant on like, and like when you have no encumbrance,
Yeah,
you have great like way more like it's such an effect on the mechanic that like when you're getting used to like the range of it and stuff like that, it can actually fuck you up and make you die.
Yeah.
Because like you think you're jumping out of range, but you actually jump yourself into a threat situation. Because like you're not just moving, you know, like a short roll, you're actually diving.
yeah,
Yeah, no, the intricacies of the mechanics there are just fucking beautiful.
yeah.
Big fan.
It really is an interesting, like, mechanically perfect game in a way. Also, before I forget, because we should be finishing this this episode soon, what mental illness does Cloud Strife have? He has dissociative identity disorder.
Ah, there we go.
That illness is actually called dissociative identity disorder, formerly known as multiple personality disorder. I've seen people talk about Cloud having multiple personalities, but that's not the illness I'm talking about. And that is accurate, because he does not have multiple personalities. He has a fake personality.
See, I feel like it says failed over Chadley's report, and it's one of the most basic ass quests. But hey, here we go. We're
Really?
life is imperfect.
I feel like you could still totally do that shit.
Yeah, honestly, I think I can really rock this game without any of his bullshit.
Okay.
Except you might give me the enemy skill materia, which makes me a little bit sad. But we'll see.
We'll see what
Anyhow,
happens.
this might be a great cutoff point.
Yeah, I think this is a perfect cutoff point.
All right, saving time.
Saving time.
Remember when I did this badly?
Oh, I remember that time you did the thing badly.
Yeah.
Oh, the badly thing. Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching.